All right, time now for the plays of the week. Coach Belichick joins me. 2-0 start for you guys. Now, when we look at these plays, this is the real inside stuff here because, to start this game, a lot of people thought you guys were feeding Antonio Brown the ball. The coverage dictates where you go with the football, correct?
Yeah, absolutely. And this is probably his first catch. The Dolphins blitz the two inside linebackers up the middle, which is something we hadn't seen. We know that they do it, but we hadn't really seen it this year on film. So the blitz pickup here is really important with James White coming over to pick up this cross blitz with Ted Karras. And then the defensive ends drop off into coverage, so that creates an enormous space here in the defense, which happens to be where Brown's going.
It could be a back, could be a tight end. If it's open, Tom gets the guy the ball that's open.
Right. Tom's job is to read the coverage and get the ball to the receiver with the best matchup or the guy with the most space. And so we just happened to hit this just the way it matched up. Really wasn't designed to go that way. In fact, most likely the ball would have gone outside had they played a normal coverage with their inside linebackers dropping. But this is the way it hit. And so Tom did a great job of recognizing it and firing the ball in there.
That's a great opening drive for you guys, too, because you're shuffling some parts up front. Right tackle, we've talked about Newhouse, left tackle. I mean, guys moving around. Great blitz pickup.
Yeah, and so, obviously they're trying to test us up the middle with the cross blitz here, and this is James White, stepping in behind Karras, picking up Baker coming around. Again, you see this nice big hole there.
I like those.
Any quarterback like to throw it in there, right?
I might even hit that one if I was given a chance. You just got to keep me upright. He gets a little excited, too. That's good. New guy, get him excited.
Yeah, get some energy here.
Yeah. All
right, well, 3rd and 17. This was certainly a situation we don't like to be in, 3rd and extra long. Nobody does. But this is a very good route here by Phil Dorsett. And the Dolphins are in a three-man rush, and they're in a double robber coverage here. So they have two safeties in robber coverage, and the defenders are trying to play outside technique and to use the two guys inside. So, Phil comes down here and really does a great job of getting the defender row to get him turned and then snap across in front of him here. Good protection in the pocket. Really did a nice job of, keeping this a good clean pocket here for Tom to step up. And you see Tom really, puts good zip on the ball here. Makes a good throw and excellent catch here by Phil. So it's a big play for us, 3rd and 17. So they're hard to convert. So
not many plays in the playbook on 3rd and 17.
No.
But it seems like you guys have done that over the years, especially the last 3 or 4 years. 3rd and 12, 3rd and 14. You guys can pick those up.
Well, that was really well executed by by Tom and Phil and the protection.
All right, defense.
Yep. So defensively here, this is a situation where the Dolphins are trying to get their backs out, and they like. Drake, number 32, and Balazs, 27, as receiving back. So they pass protected with 5-on-5 inside and try to get the back out. And so the advantage is they get all 5 receivers out here. The drawback is they have to block us 5-on-5. And so we're able to get a pretty good pass rush here with a game over on the right side between Adam Butler and Winovich, and then a 3-man game over here on the left side with Butler, Bennett, and then this is High coming around right up the middle on Fitzpatrick. So really a good pass rush, good team execution here, good coverage across the board on the receivers, and a good pass rush inside.
That's a big thing, too, as you see it here and you're showing people that coverage downfield, just that millisecond where he's got to hang on to that ball leads to that sack, too.
Gives us time to get there. Yep. So here's the same play from the end zone. You can see this is Jamie Collins here in the middle. And so he's going to do a really nice job on this play of getting penetration right there on Kilgore. And then this is High coming around right up the middle. And then over here on this side, this is Adam Butler coming in and picking the guard, Dieter. And then this is Winovich, coming around here on the end tackle game on the weak side. So really have a lot of pressure here on the quarterback. But as you mentioned, the coverage forces the quarterback to hold it just a half second longer, and that gives us time to get there.
And that's how you draw it up right there. Can't get any better
defense.
than that. Absolutely.
It's a good play. This is another good team defensive play, similar to the play in the Super Bowl. This time it's the back, though, instead of a receiver coming from the opposite side. But this is a misdirection play on 3rd down and 2. And what the Dolphins are trying to do is to force us to cover crossing patterns in man-to-man coverage and get Drake to the flat here. Van Noy Kyle does a really good job here of recognizing the play. He hits Drake and knocks him off so that he can't get out to the flat. And now, Fitzpatrick's kind of out there with no flat receiver, so he has to pull up. Kyle and Juwan are after him here. Good pursuit now from Adam Butler. And Steph makes a nice play. Because the play's timing here is disrupted by Kyle, that gives Steph a chance to get a good break on the throw. And, this is not really what you want quarterbacks to do, is to throw the ball running to the right, back inside.
I can't believe it's his first pick-6. As good as a cover corner that he is, and the amount of plays he's played. But just that disruption there with Van Noy immediately takes that first read out, that flat, sort of condenses things for him, and you force him into that mistake.
Yep. And then this is, again, a good reactive play here by Adam after Steph makes the interception, block the intended receiver. He's always the most dangerous guy to make the tackle. And so, again, just a good football play all the way around. Good team defense, linebackers, defensive line, secondary, everybody doing their job. So here's the same play from the end zone. You can kind of see how Kyle sees it. And again, he's, Kyle, Hightower on the end of the line, very, very instinctive players that just, good football players, do the right thing. Bentley's got coverage on this, which, I would say he's going to have them. But now, with Kyle knocking him off, there's the throw, and again, a nice play here by Steph, good play here by Adam, and it's all over.
Go to the house.
Yeah,
we love those.
Big
Scoring on defense, too.
Yeah, absolutely.
2 of those.
Yeah, we talked a little bit earlier about ending the game, and this is 4 seconds to go. Dolphins called the timeout. And this is a good situational play for us here. 1 play left, and Duron Harmon does an excellent job here of timing this blitz up. So Jamie and Duron are coming here on the weak side, and the Dolphins kind of cross protect this, so they bring the back over to pick up Chung over here and block the line back this way. A little different look there, but
sort of same blitz you ran in the Super Bowl too, where you sent Duron, forced Goff, and throwing that pick.
Yep, and Duron's right on top of it. He tips the ball. I think JC's in pretty good shape here on the coverage, but the ball gets tipped. Jamie makes the interception, and it's a good way to end the game.
All right, take one more look at this.
Yes, here it is from the end zone. So, again, really, really good timing here. So the protection, the line slides this way, and the back comes across to get Chung here. I think probably what they were hoping for was that Harmon would come over and cover this and take himself out of the blitz. But, Chung's able to pick it up on the other side. Duron comes free, and there's the interception. Jamie's second, and Jamie's done.
So this is Fernando Nito, too, your end zone camera guy. We didn't see this on the CBS broadcast. I missed that, too. Right in the locker room. That's the way you finish a game.
That's the way to finish the game right there. Yep.
That's great stuff. Coach, awesome. Great win. Good
Thank
start
you.
right there, 2-0. There's your plays of the week.